Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Final Fantasy XVI. This time I'm going to show you how to take down the notorious Mark Bomb King as part of the Weird Science side quest. This side quest is located within Mid's dungeon. There is an NPC there named Owain. He shows up after Mid leaves for a little while, so you have to sort of complete her main story quest, and then this guy will show up. So go ahead and speak with him, and then he will send you on a quest to find the Bomb King and recover Ash from the Bomb King. So the Bomb King can be located near the Dragon's Eyrie in this small section called the Croc. It's near the Imperial Chase. And the Bomb King is a bomb enemy like no other. And what I mean by that is that he has the ability to summon other bombs, which sounds terrifying, but it's largely fine. You don't have too much to worry about. The other unique ability to this enemy is that he can sort of summon these very slow-moving purple explosives. If you touch them, they will blow up, and then if you just sort of leave them for a little while, they'll blow up in wherever they land. So you just got to avoid them. No big deal. Does have a flame breath, however you can counter that and then get a knockdown on him. This is not a typical like boss style enemy. What I mean by that is that you'll notice that he has no pressure gauge, so you can't rely on like fully knocking him down all the time or getting big periods of prolonged sustained damage on him. You do just kind of have to deal with him as an enemy with a lot of health that's never really going to go down in any sort of significant way. The other bomb enemies that Bomb King summons will eventually self-destruct on their own. So what you're better off doing is just focusing on the Bomb King the entire time. Avoid any projectiles that the mini-bombs are throwing out at you. And then when you start to see them puff up and get ready to self-destruct, just run away from them, and then you're fine. So the Bomb King summoned a whole bunch of bombs here, about 4 or 5. So I just used big AoE magic attack to take them down. This way I didn't have to deal with them. But he's going to do it one final time, and then it's going to cause a huge chain reaction of self-destructs. And you're going to see that here in a little bit. So the ability that you're looking out for is Watain. Whenever he does that, he's going to sort of fly up into the air and then slam down, and then more bombs are going to come out. Coronation is just a really big lobbed fireball. Pretty easy to dodge, nothing too crazy. The regular fireballs that it shoots out don't really get announced. They just sort of show up. So you can see here, these are the slow-moving purple projectiles that you could just move away from. Just don't stand near them because eventually they're going to self-destruct on their own. So that's Watain right there. And then this final time he summons, it looks like 5, maybe 6 bombs. Kind of hard to keep track of. But eventually, after a few seconds, they're able to start self-destructing on their own. So once you see one go off, just keep getting out of the way, and then they will all sort of deal damage to each other. They will all self-destruct again, and then the whole place is clear. So the reason I recommend running away from that is, one, to avoid all the damage, but also it just becomes so difficult to tell what's going on in that self-destruct radius that it's really easy to accidentally kill yourself if you're just standing there. So just run away from it, let them take care of each other, and then by the time they're all done, the field will be clear again, and then you can sort of start over from scratch and just have a nice peaceful fight against the Bomb King. So he only did Watain 3 times for me, but I did have some decent gear at this point, so maybe he was going to do it a 4th time for you if you don't have enough health, or if you don't have enough damage to whittle his health down, but, you know, shouldn't be too difficult. So that's the Notorious Mark. One final thing I want to mention is that you want to make sure that you pick up the ash off the floor after you get out of this spoils dialogue. Don't forget to do that, and then complete the side quest with Owain, and then he will expand your potion inventory. And that's it. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Final Fantasy XVI, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The links for those are in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.